Great. All right, and we are live. Thanks everybody for joining another episode of the Node.js community committee meeting. Today's the 17th of September, I think. Doesn't matter. It's all Blur's Day. Don't forget to add yourselves to the meeting notes. I know we've got some other folks here who are either new or don't join us often. Please add yourself to this doc here. I will repaste it so that you are counted. And if folks can help take notes, that's always greatly appreciated. Cool. So we don't really have much of an agenda. My plan is to go through initiative updates, CPC and board updates, and then we can touch briefly on the one issue related to inactivity in ComCom. First I'll ask, do we have any announcements? I know there's a recent security release, right? Does anybody have anything they want to share on that?
Don't have anything more other than it's out. Make sure people, upgrade.
Yep. Great. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that is announcement worthy. So maybe we'll jump into initiatives. Does anybody have any initiative updates?
Yeah, I can give an update about the mentorship initiative.
Great.
We had planned on selecting the mentee for the examples initiative at our last meeting. But we realized that a lot of the respondents had, or a large portion of them had not followed the direction. So we decided to revisit those instructions and try to clarify some, and gave everyone an opportunity to edit their submission. We give them until, I believe, tomorrow, which is our next meeting. And we'll start, we have already looked at all the applications, so we'll just revisit them tomorrow and start making our final decision, and we should have someone selected by our meeting next week.
Okay. Great. Any other initiative updates? I was looking at examples the other day, yesterday, I think. Not too much to update there, but I did want to, say if anybody wants to help out, that'd be a good place to go check out. There are a few PRs that are open. There's one on IBM Cloud Functions that's almost done. Tierney's going to review it when he gets back from vacation, but I think that's ready to land. But if you want to help out at there at all, check out that repo. That's a good one to get involved in. Anything else? Website redesign or anything? Internationalization, anybody? Bueller? No? All right, cool. Let's see, on the CPC side, the Cross-Project Council at the OpenJS Foundation, we are continuing to work on a few things that are higher level. One of them is a review process. So we're kind of focused, and it was born out of the idea of growth projects and what does growth mean, and should there, I think in our charter or governance, it talks about reviewing the growth plan. So we started working on a review process. We're focused on growth projects at the moment, but the idea is that all projects should have some sort of review, as well as the foundation, the Cross-Project Council, essentially a 360 degree review process on a yearly basis, or some sort of rolling annual basis. So that's one of the things we're working on. The other thing we're working on is what used to be called the individual membership program. It's now called the individual supporter program. Sarah Chips has been spearheading that and making really great progress. We've had a few meetings and have some really great ideas. There's an open PR in the Cross Project Council that I encourage folks to take a look at if they have any interest. But there's a lot of fun stuff there, and we're excited to move that initiative forward. So that's really cool. I'm not sure what else is going on. We've been, focused on like IC, CLA, DCO stuff, some IP policy guidance, and some license kind of stuff that we've been working through. But those are, I think, the highlights. Anything I'm missing, Michael?
Nope. I think you did good coverage there.
Cool. Anything else we want to talk about besides jumping into the one issue here, which I don't think we should spend too much time on, but when somebody speaks up about something else, I will jump into issue 639. I will drop it into the chat. This is the inactivity in ComCom and its future issue that Tierney raised about a month ago. Oh, exactly a month ago. I created a doodle poll. I think I've got one other respondent. Yep. And I only did it for this week, which is just about over. So maybe I need week and we can try again. So if you are interested in, making sure that the ComCom, the community committee, remains a healthy and active and vibrant place to get work done in the Node.js community, please take a look at this issue, and I will recreate the doodle. I'll try to do it today and make it for a longer period of time, and we can see what people's schedules allow.
In terms of that, I'm wondering if we should just use the next meeting, or we could start to talk about it now, or if you think that we need to wait to give more people a chance to be in the discussion, like how about next meeting? If we have a light agenda, or even if we didn't, we could just plan to use that time.
I think that's a good idea, considering we have no agenda this time. I think we should just plan on, and we can confirm with Tierney.
Yeah.
But
because hopefully this time slot is okay for the most people already.
Yeah. Let's do that. I won't even create another doodle. Let's just plan on 2 weeks. We can discuss it more. Tierney and I have a HackMD doc that I shared last time. I hesitate to share it again because it's a little messy, and I want to go through and clean it up, and then maybe I can share it in this issue, or maybe I can just copy things over into the issue, and we can start to flesh out some agenda items for the conversation, and kind of try to keep it. It would be great if I can get some of the stuff updated, if folks can think about this and comment as we, over the next 2 weeks and as we approach the meeting, and then we can try to be as productive as we can in the hour that we would have.
Yeah, I wonder if even, I don't know, like I was just thinking like an email chain sometimes gets a little bit more active discussion.
Yeah.
If basically, once you get that done, you could send an email that says, hey, here it is, any thoughts? And maybe we'll have some discussion before the meeting itself.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Cool, so I will try to work on this doc some more and run all this by Tierney, and early next week we can get out an email and like kind of something of an agenda or a skeleton of a framework that we can work around. Cool. Well, that's kind of all we got at the moment, unless anybody has anything else they want to talk about, that makes sense in this context. Otherwise, I will happily give you back 44 minutes of your day.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch.
I just ate lunch quickly. I didn't have to. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.